Okay, so let me take care of the let me start over this. Okay, so our slides are asking us to find the estimated 2020 national population value. It was given to us at 7.821 billion, and then the estimated urban population at 55%. So we have to find both. And then we come to what our data set also has by way of total population and then urban population as well. So let's get into this. So here we have we bring us a function reference. Now let's put the 7.821 and then multiply it by 10 raised to the power 9, which is 1. Then the zeros have to be 9, or if you know other functions to do the 10 raised to the power 9, it also works. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That is it. And then I enter. So that is it for you. That's the 7.821 billion. Now here to calculate the 55%, it is the 55% of this value. So I'll bring this value and I will multiply it by 55%. But because it is expressed like this as a percentage, it simply means it is 55 divided by 100. So I close the bracket. This is the formula. I enter and then I have the value over there. So that is the 55% expressed in real or actual figures. Now I look at the what the total national population per our data set will be. So I introduce my equal sign. So if you are talking about total, then we know that the function to deploy here is the sum. So I will look for the sum, and then here we are. Now, what am I summing? So I am going to sum all the values that are under the pop underscore n. So let me go and look for it. I go to where I have that data set. You will notice that I've named that sheet import. So I'll click on it. And then let me go to the top, scroll up. So when I scroll up, this is the national population. So the first cell underneath, which is C2, I click on it. Then I will hold on Shift and Control. If you are using Mac, it means you use Command and Shift, and then you press the down arrow so that you can reference all the cell within that particular range. And then I can now comfortably press my enter to have the total. So this is it. Okay, so before we forget, let me click in back. We remember that we're given those values in thousands. Those values were given in thousands. So it means that my formula is not complete. Unless I multiply it by that 1,000, I cannot have the total value. So let me do that. Okay, so now we are good. Now we are good. So it's important to keep all the information that is provided in the slides in our mind before we move on. Now let's look at the uh, total urban population also. So we also use the sum function. We click on it and then we go to where we have our pop uval. So from here, Control Shift or Command Shift, you go down, and then let's come here. We have referenced all the cells, which means that this one will give us the sum of all of it. The sum of all of it. Let's enter and see what it gives us. Boom. So here we are. Here we are.